How does a small football club in Madrid transform into the most powerful sports empire on the planet? Is it sheer talent, ambition, or something more? From royalty to rivalries, dark politics to dazzling trophies, this is the controversial rise of Real Madrid, where glory comes at a price and every victory hides a story untold. The story of Real Madrid is not just about football. It is a story about passion, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. It is a tale that transcends the boundaries of sport, touching the very soul of a city and its people. Our story begins in 1902, in the heart of Madrid. The city was a bustling hub of culture and innovation, a place where dreams were born and nurtured. A group of football enthusiasts, captivated by this new sport, came together. They were driven by a shared love for the game and a vision to create something extraordinary. They shared a dream to create a team that would represent the spirit of their beloved city. This dream was not just about winning matches. It was about embodying the values and aspirations of Madrid itself. Little did they know, they were planting the seeds for what would become one of the most iconic football clubs in history. Their humble beginnings were marked by a deep sense of community and a relentless drive to succeed. From its humble beginnings as Madrid Football Club, the team quickly captured the imagination of the city. The early matches were more than just games. They were events that brought people together, fostering a sense of unity and pride. They played with a fervor and determination that resonated with the people of Madrid. Every match was a testament to their commitment and passion, qualities that endeared them to the fans. The club's early successes were a testament to their dedication and love for the beautiful game. These victories were not just about trophies. They were about proving that hard work and perseverance could lead to greatness. Word of their talent spread, and soon, Madrid Football Club was making a name for itself on the national stage. The team's reputation grew, attracting more fans and inspiring the identity of the club. It was during these early years that the foundations of Real Madrid's ethos were laid, emphasizing teamwork, resilience, and an unyielding desire to excel. It established the values of hard work, camaraderie, and unwavering ambition that would come to define Real Madrid for over a century. These principles became the bedrock upon which the club's future successes were built. As the club grew, so did its ambitions. The founders' vision expanded beyond the local scene, dreaming of a team that could compete on the grandest stages of all. The founders dreamt of a team that would not only dominate Spain, but conquer Europe. This ambition set the stage for Real Madrid's transformation into a global football powerhouse, a journey that would inspire millions around the world. In 1920, Madrid Football Club's status was elevated to new heights. The club, which had already begun to make a name for itself in the local football scene, was about to receive an honor that would forever change its trajectory. King Alfonso XIII, a fervent admirer of the team's spirit and growing prowess, bestowed upon them the title Real. This royal endorsement was not just a ceremonial gesture. It was a mark of distinction that set the club apart from its peers. From that moment on, they were known as Real Madrid Club de Football, a name that would become synonymous with footballing royalty. The addition of Real, meaning royal, was a testament to the club's elevated status and its close ties to the Spanish monarchy. The royal patronage was a testament to the club's burgeoning reputation. It was a recognition of their hard work, dedication, and the passion they brought to the game. Fans and players alike felt a renewed sense of pride and responsibility. It signified not just their sporting prowess, but also their growing influence as a symbol of national pride. The club became a beacon of hope and unity for the people of Spain, especially during times of political and social upheaval. The title Real brought with it a weight of expectation, but also a sense of destiny. The players knew they were not just representing a club, they were representing a nation. This sense of purpose drove them to train harder, play better, and aim higher. Real Madrid was no longer just a football club, it was an institution, a source of national pride and aspiration. The club's success on the field began to mirror the aspirations of its supporters, who saw in Real Madrid a reflection of their own dreams and ambitions. This period also saw Real Madrid lay the foundations for its future success. The club's management understood that to achieve greatness, they needed not just talented players, but also world-class facilities. The club moved to its first proper stadium, the Campo de O'Donnell, in 1912. This move was a significant upgrade from their previous grounds and provided a more professional environment for both players and fans. And then to the larger Estadio Chamartín in 1923. The new stadium was a marvel of its time, with increased capacity and better facilities, reflecting the club's ambitions and its commitment to providing the best for its supporters. These were clear signs of a club on the rise, a club with a vision for a bigger, brighter future. The investments in infrastructure were matched by investments in talent, as the club sought to attract the best players from around the world. The stage was set for Real Madrid to truly announce itself on the world stage. The club's growing reputation began to attract international attention, and soon, Real Madrid was competing not just in Spain, but across Europe. The seeds of greatness had been sown, and with the royal blessing, the club was ready to bloom. The combination of royal patronage, strategic investments, and an unwavering commitment to excellence set Real Madrid on a path to becoming one of the most iconic football clubs in history. The 1930s and 40s were turbulent times for Spain and for Real Madrid. The Spanish Civil War cast a long shadow over the nation, and football, like everything else, was deeply affected. The conflict brought hardship and uncertainty. Yet, even amidst the chaos, the spirit of football and of Real Madrid endured. The club lost players and officials to the conflict. Their stadium, like many parts of the city, suffered damage. But the love for the game, the desire for normalcy and unity that it represented, never wavered. Real Madrid, though scarred, emerged from the conflict with its spirit unbroken. The club played a role in reuniting a divided nation. In the years that followed the war, Real Madrid began to rebuild. The club focused on nurturing young talent and re-establishing itself as a force in Spanish football. This period of rebuilding was crucial. It laid the groundwork for the golden era that was to follow. Through adversity, Real Madrid had shown its resilience. It had proven that even in the darkest of times, the spirit of football, the spirit of Madrid, could not be extinguished. The arrival of Alfredo Di Stefano, the elegant Argentine forward known as the Blonde Arrow, marked a turning point. Di Stefano, with his exceptional skill, vision and leadership, transformed Real Madrid. Alongside other legendary players like Ferenc Puskás, Paco Gento, and Raymond Kopa, Di Stefano formed the core of a team that would become synonymous with attacking brilliance and an unquenchable thirst for victory. This was more than just a team. It was a symphony of footballing genius, orchestrated by the legendary Di Stefano. Under the guidance of managers like José Villalonga and Luis Carniglia, Real Madrid embarked on an unprecedented period of dominance. They won 5 consecutive European Cups, a feat unparalleled in the history of the competition. Di Stefano's arrival marked the beginning of Real Madrid's reign as the kings of Europe. His legacy would forever be intertwined with the club's ascent to global stardom. The Blonde Arrow had not just led Real Madrid to glory, he had redefined greatness itself. The departure of Di Stefano in 1964 marked the end of an era. His influence on the club was monumental, having led Real Madrid to 5 consecutive European Cup victories. His exit left a void that seemed almost impossible to fill. Yet, Real Madrid, true to its nature, rebuilt and adapted. The club's resilience was evident as they began to lay the groundwork for a new chapter. The focus shifted towards nurturing homegrown talent and scouting promising players who could uphold the club's prestigious legacy. The 1970s saw the emergence of a new generation of Spanish players, determined to carry the torch forward. This era was characterized by a blend of experienced veterans and young talents eager to make their mark on the footballing world. Led by the likes of Santillana, Vicente del Bosque, and José Antonio Camacho, Real Madrid continued to challenge for honors, reclaiming their domestic dominance with a string of La Liga titles. These players embodied the spirit of the club, showcasing skill, determination, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. However, it was in the 1980s that a new breed of stars emerged, a group that would become known as La Quinta del Buitre, the Vultures cohort. This group was not just a collection of talented individuals, but a cohesive unit that played with harmony and understanding. This quintet of homegrown talents, Emilio Butragueño, Manolo Sanchez, Martin Vázquez, Michel and Miguel Pardeza, played with a flair and swagger reminiscent of the Di Stefano era. Their chemistry on the field was palpable, and their ability to read each other's movements made them a formidable force. They brought a renewed sense of excitement to the Bernabeu, winning 5 consecutive La Liga titles and 2 UEFA Cups. Their success was not just in the trophies they won, but in the way they played the game, fast, attacking football that thrilled fans and intimidated opponents. This period represented a return to the club's attacking roots, a reminder that even amidst transitions, the Real Madrid way, playing with panache and a will to win, remained paramount. The fans, who had witnessed the highs and lows, were once again treated to the exhilarating football that had become synonymous with the club. The legacy of Di Stefano lived on, inspiring a new generation to greatness. His influence was seen in the way the team played, the way they approached each game with a winning mentality, and the way they carried themselves on and off the pitch. The torch had been passed, and the future of Real Madrid, once again, looked dazzlingly bright. The club's ability to reinvent itself while staying true to its core values ensured that it remained at the pinnacle of world football. As new stars emerged and new challenges arose, the spirit of La Quinta del Buitre continued to inspire, reminding everyone that Real Madrid was not just a club, but a legacy of greatness.